It's been over 60 It's been over 60 years since I'm going to go one more time. It's been over 60 years since an independent served in the General Assembly. For many reasons, it's time that changed. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein, independent candidate for the state Senate. State government does almost nothing right. We need a government run by outsiders, those who raise good children, run a household, successfully run a business, or operate a charity. They're the ones likely better than those steeped in government. What about government experience? Government experience these days is a blemish. Government permits administrators to lavishly decorate their offices on our money. Government permits a child to drown in a city pool when the camera alarms were known not to be working. Government lets caregivers beat a mentally disturbed patient repeatedly with video available, but nothing is done internally. No strong discipline, no firings at the high level. This doesn't happen in private business. Those who commit malfeasance multiple times are fired. In government, nobody puts a stop to it. It takes the John Lenders and other muckraking media to call attention to government repulsiveness. You would never pay 11 times market value for real estate, would you? But that's what the General Assembly allowed in 2018 for land in Orange that they thought would be for a train station. You would never pay a nanny who's necessary for your children to randomly take one day off every 9. You couldn't keep her. Why does our government offer this to employees who are supposedly necessary? Why do we let employees play cards while employed? Why do we let DMV officials routinely sleep in their cars during their paid time? Well, maybe you know. Because these employees are the legislators' friends, or they soon become them. Patronage here is still high. The state Senate patronage in Connecticut is still high. The state Senate should put a stop to this. Here's some easy things we can do. Offer buyouts to employees with high pensions, win-win. Push for term limits. Stop paying people who don't want to work. Governor Lamont can get these things done even faster than the Senate. And I'd love that. He'll get a lot of cred. But Ned has a formidable enemy, and it's not Republicans. It's the far left. It's the Josh Elliott wing of the Democrats. They are not the Democrats we grew up with. The Bill Clintons, Walter Mondales, 2 men that I voted for, couldn't get elected now by the left in this party. This is the wing that opposes freedom. This wing thinks they know better than us. This wing uses the term equity in ways that are not American and profoundly unfair. The Josh Elliott wing wants to have the rest of us feed a few privileged groups. In the process, they make Connecticut bankrupt. Their policies can't possibly attract wholesome businesses. Their policies will drive away even more families. This wing needs to be marginalized. Let them exist in a small corner with just a few reps in a party that would properly be called socialists. And even more true, forced communists. That's what they are. I'm actually an optimist on behalf of Connecticut because government is the easiest thing to change. We still have great resources. We still have great people. We still have manufacturing capabilities. It's government that has messed too many things up. But when the only things wrong with Connecticut have been because of government, a newly resolved government can turn things around 180 degrees. That's why I would like to be senator for the next 2 years. With better ideas implemented with forcefulness, we can turn this around. So I hope voters will stand with me and against the same old system that has put us into a fiscal morass. Hey, it's not just me. You see, I have a party, and it is one for all independents. It's a party that welcomes Republicans and Democrats who'd like to return to the Connecticut we had up until the 1980s. We're the party that can unite most Americans. Democrat, Green, Libertarian, Republican, almost all of us would like to expand freedom. Our party is called the Americans for Minimal Government. Our party is foremost in expanding freedom and reducing government. We stand for doing necessary government functions better. Now, I'm still a Democrat, but I'm proud to be on the liberty wing. That's where Jefferson was. Incidentally, that's where John F. Kennedy and Martin Luther King were. But I'm also the candidate that many Republicans have said, we wish you were on our team. So this candidacy and my possible stewardship for the next 2 years in the Connecticut Senate is a possible unifier. Look, I think 99% of us are united. We all want to stamp out unfairness. We all want to help sick children. We all want to help poor people who have a hard time helping themselves. The Liberty Wing says we help privately first and use government as a deep backstop. Let's try it for a few years. My proposals are at stewartforliberty.com and amigovote.us. I'm not an established politician, and that's a good thing. For 2 years, I can apply good principles, outside principles, to dramatically improve our government. When I see same old tax and spend, same old regulate and restrict, I will vote no. If the leftists continue their proposals, I will be the Dr. No of the Connecticut Senate. Please say no now to the same old that's bankrupting our state. I'm Mark Stewart Greenstein. Thank you.